Mastigation. Mastigation. These are useful for mastigation. Mastigation means namaladam. Mastigation means namaladam. Okay. So premolars and molars both are useful for mastigation of the food. Both are useful for mastigation of the food. Okay. So next one. So these are four types of teeth, shape, and their functioning. Next, canines. Come to the canines. Canines are very well developed in carnivorous organisms. Canines are very well developed in carnivorous organisms. Carnivorous, carnivorous, carnivorous organisms. Okay. So, what is meant by carnivorous? What is meant by carnivorous? The animals which feeds on, okay, which feeds on non-veg. Okay, so which feeds on non-veg. It's called carnivorous organ. The animals which feeds on another animal. The animals which feeds on another animal. Okay, so not the plants. So plants never. The animals which feeds on another animals. Okay, such type of organisms is called carnivorous. Okay, example to carnivorous. Example to carnivorous. Tiger. Okay, so lion. Okay, so tiger, lion. Okay, wolf, cat, rat. Okay, so these are example to carnivorous organisms. Carnivorous organisms. Okay, so in carnivorous organisms, canines are very well developed. Canines are very well developed. Okay, right. Come to next one. In herbivores, in carnivorous organisms, canines are very well developed. Okay, అది పక్కన పెట్టండి. Okay, so in herbivores, canines are absent. Okay? In herbivores. In herbivores, canines are absent. In herbivores, what is herbivores? The organisms which feeds on only plants. The organisms which feeds on only plants is called herbivores. Okay, it's called herbivores. Right. In herbivores, canines are absent. Okay, so canines are absent. Okay, so a small space is found. Canines are absent. In herbivores, canines are absent. So a small space. So a small space is found. Space. A small space is found. Okay, between incisors and premolar. Incisors and premolar. So a small space is found between incisors and premolar. Okay, so this is space. This is space. This space is called diastema. This space is called diastema. Important. So diastema, diastema. Okay. So what is the diastema? Due to the lack of canines, due to the lack of canines, due to the lack of canines, space is found between incisors and premolar. Between incisors and premolar, called diastema. Called diastema. Best example to diastema, rabbit. Best example to diastema, rabbit. Just example to diastema, rabbit. Okay. So it is the dental formula of rabbit. This is the dental formula of rabbit. Okay. Rabbit. Taking this one. All students taking this one. All students taking this one. So this is the dental formula of rabbit. Dental formula of rabbit. Okay. So these are incisors. These are incisors. These are canine. These are premolar. These are molar. Okay. So these are molar. Okay. So incisors. Canines. Canines are absent. Canines are absent. So this is canines are absent. Okay. So incisors, canine, premolar, and molar. Okay. So canines are absent. Canines are absent. So due to the absence of canines, due to the absence of canines, a space is found between incisors and premolars. Incisors and premolars. So this space is called diastema. This space is called diastema. Best example to diastema. Come on, write down this point. This is the dental formula of rabbit. This is dental formula of rabbit. Okay, right. So most important 2 marks bit. Most important 2 marks bit. What is the diastema? Give an example. What is the diastema? Give an example. Okay. So correct answer. So, due to the lack of canines, the space is found between incisors and premolar. Okay, it's called diastema. Example to diastema, rabbit. This is the dental formula of rabbit. This is the dental formula of rabbit. Okay, so this is the total number of teeth in rabbit. How much? Okay, already told. Okay, in last class, detailed account of dental formula. Okay, so detailed account of dental formula. The total teeth in rabbit. So come to this one. Okay, so this one is what is dental formula? Teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. Teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. This one, teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. By teeth are present on lower half of the jaw. So that is called dental formula. This is called dental formula. Okay, so this is dental. Next, first counting. Like, 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. By, so, by 6. So what is meant by 8? What is meant by 8? Teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. What is meant by 6? Teeth are present on lower half of the jaw. Okay, so next 8 plus 8, 8 by 6 together. So 8 plus 6, okay, 8 plus 8, 16. 8 plus 6 plus 6. Okay, so what is meant by 8? Teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. మనకి ఏం కావాలి ఇప్పుడు? టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రజెంట్ ఆన్ కంప్లీట్ జా. టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రజెంట్ ఆన్ కంప్లీట్ జా. సో 8 means teeth are present on upper half of the jaw. Okay, 6 means teeth are present on lower half of the jaw. సో మనకి ఏం కావాలి ఇప్పుడు? టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రజెంట్ ఆన్ కంప్లీట్ ఫుల్ జా కావాలి. కంప్లీట్ ఫుల్ జా కావాలంటే 8 plus 8. సో దిస్ వన్ ఈస్ టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రజెంట్ ఆన్ upper half of the jaw. ఆ ఫుల్ జా కావాలి అంటే టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఆన్ ఫుల్ జా. 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8, 16. నెక్స్ట్ టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఆన్ 6. 6. నెక్స్ట్ మనకేం కావాలా? టీత్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఆన్ కంప్లీట్ లోయర్ జా కావాలి. సో 6 plus 6. ఓకే, 12. సో 16 plus 12, 28. That is the total number of teeth. Total number of teeth on both jaws of rabbit. Total number of teeth on both jaws of rabbit, 28. 28. So this is over the detailed account of diastema. Okay. It a bit. In rabbit, how many types of teeth are present? In rabbit, how many types of teeth are present? Canines are absent. అది పక్కన పెట్టండి. Incisors, premolars, and molar. Incisors, premolars, and molar. Okay, so only three types of teeth are present. Okay, in rabbit, only three types of teeth are present in rabbit. This point is most important point. This is over the four types of teeth and diastema. Next one, in the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity, mouth, in the mouth, buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. Mouth is open into buccal cavity. Mouth is open into buccal cavity. Okay. So, in the buccal cavity, two types of organs are present. Two types of organs are present in buccal cavity. Two types of organs are present in buccal cavity. Okay. What are they? Tooth and tongue. Okay. So, tooth in the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. Two types of organs are. First one, tooth. Next, second one, tongue. Tooth and tongue. Tooth is most important to form of question. This is most important to form of question. Okay? This is most important. Okay. So, neat labeled diagram of tooth అని క్వశ్చన్ వస్తుంది. Okay. So, right. Draw a draw a neat labeled diagram of tooth. Draw a neat labeled diagram of tooth. Most important question. Most important question. Okay. So, come to the tooth diagram. Come to the tooth diagram. Okay. So structure of tooth. Okay. So structure of This is the dentine. This is the dentine. This is the dentine. Okay. This is periodontile membrane. This is periodontile membrane. This one is periodontile membrane. Okay. So, all students, please listen. The diagram of tooth. Okay. Right. Next one. The nerve and blood. Nerve and blood vessel. This is the blood vessel. This is the blood vessel. This is the blood vessel. Okay, Nana? Right. This is gum. So this is jawbone. So this is jawbone. Okay. So this is jawbone. Enamel. Crown neck root. So this is the LS of tooth. So LS means longitudinal section. LS means longitudinal section. LS means longitudinal section. Okay. So longitudinal section. Okay. So crown neck root. Okay. So tooth contain three parts. First one, crown. This is crown. This is crown. Okay. Next, neck. Okay. This is neck. Next, this is root. This is root. Important. This one is important. Okay. Right. Next, labeling. Come to the labeling. Enamel. Enamel. Okay. So this is a dentine. So this part is dentine. This part is dentine. So this is gum. This is gum. So this is jawbone. So this is jawbone. So this is a jawbone. So this is jawbone. Okay. So jawbone. Jawbone. Okay. So this is periodontal membrane. Periodontal membrane.
సార్
Sir,
సరిగ్గా రావడం లేదు సార్ కొంచెం సరిగ్గా రావట్లేదు సార్ ప్రాబ్లం ఓకే ఓకే
ఇది కలర్ వాడతానా? కలర్ వద్దా?
కలర్ వాడచ్చు కానీ ఇది ఏదో కొంచెం కనపడడం లేదు.
సరే కలర్ వాడంలే.
ఆ, ఆ.
కలర్ లేకుండా ఇప్పుడు కొట్టేయడం బాగుండదు, కలర్ వాడంలే.
ఆ, స్టేడ్ అవుతుంది కొంచెం రావడం లేదు సిగ్నల్. కానీ
ఓపిక తీసుకుని
So this is the periodontine membrane. This is the periodontine membrane. Okay. So this is the cementum. Okay. So this is the cementum. Okay. Blue dotted region is called cementum. Blue dotted region is called cementum. Okay, right. This is the cementum. Cementum. Okay, so cementum. Come to the structure of tooth. So, tooth contain three main parts. Upper part of tooth is called crown. Middle part of tooth is called neck, and then the basal part of tooth is called root. Okay, upper part of tooth is called crown. Middle part of tooth. So this one middle. So this one middle part. Middle part of tooth is called neck, and then the basal part of tooth is called root. Okay, so the bulk part of tooth. So bulk part of tooth. అంటే టూత్ లో ఎక్కువ భాగము. The bulk part of tooth is made up of dentine. So this is dentine. So this is dentine. This is dentine. This is dentine. The bulk part of tooth, okay, so is made up of dentine. This dentine, this dentine, this dentine is derived from odontoblast cells. This dentine derived from odontoblast cells of mesodermal origin. Important point. Okay, so for need. Okay, so this dentine is derived from odontoblast cells of mesodermal originates. Mesodermal originates. Okay, right. Next, crown. So crown is surrounded by hard and shiny substance. So this one is crown. This one is crown. Crown is surrounded by hardy and shiny substance. It is called enamel. It is called enamel. So this part is called enamel. This part is called enamel. So this is enamel. So this is enamel. This is enamel. Okay. So enamel is secreted from ameloblast cells of ectodermal origin. The most important thing. Enamel is secreted from ameloblast cells. Ameloblast cells of ectodermal origin. Enamel is secreted from ameloblast cells of ectodermal origin. Most important. Enamel is secreted from ameloblast cells of ectodermal origin. Okay. So next one. At the center of tooth. Okay. At the center of tooth, a cavity is present. It is called pulp cavity. Okay. So it is called pulp cavity. Okay. So it is called pulp cavity. Okay. Pulp cavity. It is called pulp cavity. This is a pulp cavity. So this empty space is called pulp cavity. At the center of tooth, cavity is present. It's called pulp cavity. So this pulp cavity ఇదంతా కూడా పల్ప్ క్యావిటీ. సో దిస్ పల్ప్ క్యావిటీ filled with odontoblast cells, nerve, blood vessel. So red blood vessel. So this is blood vessel. Black nerve. Black nerve. So this is blood vessel. Blood vessel. This is nerve. Okay. So nerve. These are odontoblast. Odontoblast. Pulp cavity is filled with odontoblast cells, nerve, blood vessel. Okay, and also lined by a layer of odontoblast cell. So this one odontoblast cell layer. Odontoblast cell layer. Odontoblast cell layer. Right. Okay. So okay. So pulp cavity is filled with odontoblast cells, nerve, blood vessel, and a layer of odontoblast. This one red. Okay, a layer of odontoblast. A layer of odontoblast. Okay, right. So this is over the pulp cavity. Okay. Next one, the dentine of root. So this one dentine. So this one dentine. This one dentine. The dentine of root. Dentine. This one dentine of root. So this one is root. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇంతవరకు అంతా రూటే. The dentine of root covered by cementum. So this is cementum. So blue coated region. This is cementum. The dentine of root covered by cementum. So blue dotted region కనిపిస్తా ఉంది కదా, blue dotted region is called cementum. The dentine of root, most important, the dentine of root is covered by cementum. The dentine of, this is dentine. Okay, so dentine యొక్క root, dentine of root. Okay, so dentine of root is covered by cementum. This is cementum. This is cement. Okay, so cementum is covered by okay, periodontile membrane. So this is periodontile. So dentine of root is covered by cementum. Blue dotted region is called cementum. Cementum is covered by periodontal membrane. This is periodontal membrane. So this is periodontal membrane. This is periodontal membrane. Okay, periodontal membrane. Okay, so the basal part of tooth. The basal part of tooth. Okay, so fixed into the socket of jawbone. The basal part of tooth fixed into the socket of jawbone. So this one is jawbone. So this one is jawbone. This is jawbone. Idanతా కూడా jawbone. Okay, so this one is jawbone. The basal part of tooth fixed into the socket of jawbone. This is jawbone. Socket of jawbone. Okay, socket of jawbone. This is over the structure of LS of tooth. ఓకే, కానీ మీకు ఎగ్జామ్ లో అడిగేది ఓన్లీ 4 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్ డయాగ్రామ్. ఓన్లీ 4 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్ డయాగ్రామ్. ఓకే, ఈ విధంగా మీరు డయాగ్రామ్ వేయాల్సి ఉంటది. ఓకే, రైట్, ఓన్లీ డయాగ్రామ్. ఓకే, సో పార్ట్స్ కు 2 మార్క్స్, నెక్స్ట్ డయాగ్రామ్ కు 2 మార్క్స్, టోటలీ 2 + 2 4 మార్క్స్ డయాగ్రామ్. ఓకే, మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో దిస్ ఇయర్ మార్చ్ దిస్ డయాగ్రామ్ ఈజ్ ఓకే, సో గివెన్. ఓకే, సో టూత్. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్, నీట్ మోడల్లో బిట్ ఏ విధంగా ఇస్తాడో చూడాలి. ఓకే, సో పార్ట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ అరేంజ్డ్ విత్ సీక్వెల్. క్వశ్చన్ మోడల్ చెప్తా ఉన్నా. పార్ట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ అరేంజ్డ్ ఇన్ సీక్వెల్ ఇన్ ఎల్ఎస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్. అలా వస్తుంది క్వశ్చన్. ఎల్ఎస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్. ఓకే, సో పార్ట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ అరేంజ్డ్ ఇన్ సీక్వెల్ ఇన్ ద ఎల్ఎస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్. ఎలా తీసుకోవాలంటే చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ వన్ అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నర్ తీసుకోవాలి. సీక్వెల్ అంటే అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నర్. ఓకే, వాడు ఇస్తాడు అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నరా, ఇన్నర్ టు అవుటర్ అని వాడు ఇస్తాడు క్వశ్చన్ లో. అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నర్ పార్ట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ అరేంజ్డ్ ఇన్ సీక్వెల్ ఫ్రమ్ అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నర్ ఇన్ ఎల్ఎస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్. ఇన్ ఎల్ఎస్ ఆఫ్ టూత్. ఓకే, రైట్. ఇప్పుడు చూస్తాం. ఫస్ట్ వన్ జాబ్ వన్. దిస్ ఈస్ జాబ్ వన్. ఓకే, సో ఏముంది ఇక్కడ మనకు జాబ్ వన్. జస్ట్ రాస్తాను, ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ లేదు. జాబ్ వన్. దిస్ ఈజ్ జాబ్ వన్. జాబ్ వన్. నెక్స్ట్ జాబ్ వన్. ఆఫ్టర్ జాబ్ వన్ పెరియోడాంటైల్ మెంబ్రేన్. periodontal membrane. After periodontal membrane, cementum. This is cementum. Blue dotted region. This is cementum. Okay. After cementum తర్వాత ఏముంది ఇక్కడ? సో cementum తర్వాత dentine. Okay, so after cementum, dentine. After dentine, red line. What is the name of red line? Periodontile membrane. Dentine tarvata periodontile membrane. Okay. Odontoblast layer. After odontoblast layer, red line is called odontoblast. దాని తర్వాత ఏముంది? పల్ప్. సో దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ పల్ప్. ఇదంతా కూడా పల్ప్. Okay, pulp. So this is the sequential arrangement of parts. Okay, from outer to inner in LS of tooth. Jawbone, periodontal membrane, cementum, dentine, odontoblast layer, and pulp. This is outer to inner. Okay, so inner to outer అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి. ఓకే, సో ఇన్నర్ టు అవుటర్ అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి. ఫస్ట్ అవుటర్ టు ఇన్నర్ చూసుకుంటే చాలు. ఇన్నర్ టు అవుటర్ మీకు వచ్చినట్టే. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద నీట్ మోడల్ బిట్. ఓకే, one. సో ఎక్స్ట్రా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ ఎనామిల్. దీనికి సంబంధించిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మీ ఐపీ సిలబస్ లో కానీ ఎన్సిఆర్టీ సిలబస్ లో కానీ ఉండదు. సో ప్లీజ్ రైడ్ దిస్ ఎక్స్ట్రా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ ఎనామిల్. ఓకే, enamel is considered hardest substance in the human body. Important. So hardest substance, okay, in the human body than bone. Okay, so than bone kante kuda hardest substance. Okay, so Next, the composition of enamel. Okay, the composition of enamel. Next one, composition of enamel. Okay, composition of enamel. Okay, 96% inorganic salts. Inorganic salt. Okay. What is the composition of enamel? Extra information. This one is extra information. This information is not available in IP syllabus as well as NEET syllabus. Okay. So, first point. 96% inorganic salt. So, what is the name of inorganic salt? Okay. So, calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate. Inorganic salt is nothing but calcium phosphate. Next to number 2. 3% of water. 3% of water. Next to 1%. Okay. 1% of proteins. Okay. So amelogenin and enamelin. What is the name of proteins? Amelogenin. So amelogenin. Amelogenin and enamelin. 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 Okay. So that is the total 100%. Okay. All students, this extra information, please write down. Okay. That is the composition of enamel. 96% inorganic salt. What is the name of inorganic salt? Calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate. Next, 3% of water. 3% of water. 1% of proteins like amelogenin, amelogenin and enamelin. Amelogenin and enamelin. Okay. So these two types of proteins, okay, which are present in enamel, which are present in enamel. Okay. So next, enamel is considered hardest substance in the human body. Okay. So why? Why? Due to the presence of calcium phosphate. Okay. Due to the presence of calcium phosphate. Okay. So enamel is considered hardest substance in the human body. Why? Due to the presence of calcium phosphate. Okay. And amelogenin and enamelin. Okay. So amelogenin and enamelin. Okay. So next is most important way. Most important. Okay. So this one is hardest substance. Hardest substance in the human body. Okay. So due to the presence of calcium phosphate, amelogenin, and enamel. Okay. So which gives hardness to enamel. Hardness to enamel. It is over the detailed account about enamel as well as tooth. Next
సార్
to come to sir.
టైం అయింది సార్, కిరణ్ సార్ వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు.
Okay, okay. I am leaving.